I'm not recording it. I want to record it in case I get the PB so I can upload it to YouTube. Alright, let's try that again. Now with 100% more recording. Come on, Sonic. Angel Island's not that big a problem, is it? Why are there so many random spikes? Like, the rocks I don't mind as much, but the spikes, it's like, why are they even there? I don't understand. Yo, XD says Ray's favorite video game is Mega Man X5? Yeah? Why do you think that? I mean... Oh man, X5 is definitely one of the harder ones. I mean, it's no X3, but it's tough for sure. Yeah, don't even worry about it, memes. It's all good. Anyone here that's, you know, what's the word? I don't know, we just try to keep it chill here. If you're chill, it's all good. Anybody that's chill, all good, no worries. Katrosis Ba, 3 load night. I guess I'm gonna wear my Hawaiian shirt tomorrow since the rest of them will be drying. Yo, Rip, man, that's quite a bit of laundry you're doing, huh? Yo, rest in peace, man. Yo, I do not miss living in Tasmania and having to dry my clothes, like, in the actual sun. That stuff took forever. You know, dryers are pretty nice. IMO. You've been procrastinating? Yeah, nah, that's good. I tend to do a lot of that myself. Yeah, usually when I do my laundry, it's like, I got like next to no clothes left, like only the clothes that like I don't want to wear. So I like intentionally skip out on choosing those ones. And then it's like, it's time to do laundry when those are the only ones left. If I was, you know, a bit more proactive, I would do my laundry before I hit that epidemic. What kind of sunglasses does Ray wear? Ray-Bans? Oh yeah, that's over there! I may have forgot that's on the right side. I may have forgotten that was on the right side. I love your puns, don't lie. Oh, oops, I didn't fix the timer. Alright, I'll let this sit on the cutscene for a second to like make it fair. Alright, what were we saying? You've worn the clothes you don't want to wear? Yup, man. Yeah, if you're wearing the clothes you don't want to wear, it's time to do laundry. It's time to do laundry. Stop the timer? Wait, why? Are you playing on PS4, Xbox, or PC? Switch. Yes, XD's got my back. Winter says, I mean, just buy more clothes. Yo, that's so expensive. And think of, like, you're just increasing the problem, right? Because if you continually buy, like, clothes, because you don't want to do laundry, eventually, you're gonna run out of money because you keep buying clothes because you don't want to do laundry. And then when you finally do laundry, you're just gonna have this room full to the brim with dirty laundry, man. Because you gotta do that. You gotta do your laundry. It is important. As annoying and boring as it is. You had to stop the timer from the last run. You already did it. Dude, I've definitely bought boxers because I didn't want to do laundry. Yo, man, fair enough, fair enough. Let me not tell people how to live their lives. Yo, y'all are a trip. Yo, literally the only time I've, like, bought clothes without, like, you know, having planned to buy clothes that day is because, like, I was going to get my driver's license when I was, like, 18. And, yeah, I was going to get my driver's license. And on that day, it was raining something fierce. And I was just standing outside the DMV and I got completely drenched. And so when they finally opened and I still had to wait in line even though, you know, I was there before they opened, yeah, I had to buy a new shirt because it was like I didn't want to just sit there completely soaking wet like all day. And I wasn't going to go all the way back to my house. It was a lot easier just to buy a new shirt. Shame level equals 0? I don't think 0 has any shame, so that's a good level of shame, then. You know, some people are like, hey, you know, look at this Maverick Hunter here, wearing all this this pink armor, and he's like, no, say what you want, I look fabulous. That's how it should be, man. That's how it should be. Oh, this is not where the thing is. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Now we got that Mach 3. Yo, was that thunder? Jeez, man. There have been so many thunderstorms lately. Kind of annoying. I mean, I know it's just nature doing its thing, but... maybe it could stop doing that all these days in a row? I could dig it. Thanks with the joke? Yeah, I do that sometimes. Every now and then. Gosh darn it, Controlius, no! No! We don't say things like that here. That is rude. You know, he died in the Elf Wars so that the Reploids would be able to live better lives. You know that, right? He is a veteran. He deserves respect. 0 does not wear a diaper. He does not. Winter Kirby says, during the 2016 hurricane, when I spent the night at work because I couldn't go home, I drove up to Anvil the next day and stopped at Cole to buy a new outfit. Yeah, man. Yo, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, I know the struggle, man. It's like, the weather can be super duper lame, and it's like, well, I can't really just go to my house. You don't have options, man. So you use that higher level thinking and you solve the problem. Ah, jeez, I didn't hit it on the right side. Oh, good job, Sonic. That was a good hit. Now Katara says, I know he died. I saw him get bodied by Vile. Yo, 0 might do that a couple times. Cause like, it was so, like, it meant so much in like X1, right? Cause like, that was the guy that you were looking up to, man, and to see him, you know, go through that. It's so touching, man! It's so touching. Like, that's still my wallpaper. That is still my wallpaper. Is that, statue of, X holding 0 after he was, killed by Vile. Or, well, he sacrificed himself to destroy Vile. So touching! He's such a good guy. Oh wow, this storm is picking up. But yeah, you know, then in like X3 he gets defeated, but not quite, doesn't quite get killed. But then X4 he definitely dies. And then, does he die again in X5? I think he does. I think he does also die in X5. I don't know, it's hard to keep up. He at least dies twice, like at least twice. Minimum. Oh my goodness, man. His thunder needs to calm down. You know, hopefully my power doesn't go out. That would be bad. Cause like, I have my uninterruptible power source. That's what my computer's plugged into. So my computer will not go off if the power goes out in my house. The computer will not go off. But if it affects like the whole house, it could take my internet out. Can't really stream without internet. Not exactly. That would be unfortunate. Alright, there we go. We got the Mach 3. Now we just need to catch up to the UFO. Thunder, Thunder, Thundercats! Oh! Yo, man. I love the Thundercats. Like, again, like that was a show my mom watched a lot. But yeah, she had a VHS of like, I think it's like the first 4 episodes or something. Or it might have been only like 2 or 3, I can't remember, it's been so long. But yeah, I watched that a lot when I was younger. It was really cool. And then they did like a Thundercats reboot in like, yeah, I think in like, somewhere around like 2008, maybe 2010. Something around that like, that time period. And oh man, the animation was amazing. The characterization was definitely like really slow, like starting off. But it picked up here and there. It was pretty nice. I enjoyed it quite a bit. But now they have like this new one, and it looks like a lot of the other like Cartoon Network shows. Like what, Steven Universe. What's that fat kid's name? There's this fat kid that has a show besides Steven. I can't remember the name of the character. But yeah, there's like another Cartoon Network show. They all look really similar. Oh yeah, and like Teen Titans Go, it has like a Teen Titans Go feel to it. Clarence, that's the one. Thank you, Winter Kirby. He knew what I was talking about. He knew I wasn't just trying to fat shame cartoon characters. I just couldn't remember his name. Alright, let's not fall in the center this time. No sir, none of that for me. Yo, 1 Mach 3 real fast, if you don't mind. Oh, or I could get it at Mach 2. I could get it at Mach 2. Dude, your mom is amazing, but the number of times you say, yeah, my mom does whatever, and it was something that I did too, yo, sorry, man. Oh, wait, why am I hitting split there? But yeah, no, I'm not trying to make you feel old or anything. But yeah, no, my mom's a super cool person. Like, again, like I said how my dad played, like, Samurai Showdown in, like, arcades a lot. But, my mom would play Killer Instinct. And yeah, that was really cool, because she used to take me and my sisters to Putt Putt, which was, like, this mini golf and, like, arcade place. So, like, there was a bunch of games there, or you could play mini golf, or you could do both. And yeah, she would usually, like, let us play whatever. And I would play, like, Bust a Move a lot there, because I remember there's an arcade machine for Bust a Move. And then, yeah, my mom would just be there, you know, with Gypsy and Cinnamon, and she'd be playing Killer Instinct. And, like, she played so much, so she got really good. She would play Orchid, and it was so funny, man, because you'd have these other adults, these guys, man, and they would come up, and they were like, oh, mind if I play with you? And she's like, sure. And they're like, don't worry, I'll go easy on you. And she's like, you know, you don't have to do that. You know, play me at the best that you can, because, you know, I want to get good. Or, not those exact words, but you know what I'm saying. And so yeah, they would go against her, and she would body them, dude. She would body them, and they would get so mad. Oh, jeez, they would get all silent, you know, all tight-lipped. And, you know, they would usually, you know, they'd try again, trying to use, like, their main or whatever, and they would still get bodied. And they would, like, punch the machine and run off all red. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. So yeah, nah, man. I come from a family of gamers. Everyone in my family plays the video games. It was definitely my mom that got me into it. Alright, can we get this UFO? Family of gamers? Yep, yep. Can't be helped, man. Video games are cool, you know? Ugh. That was a little dirty. And dead. I thought I wouldn't need to jump because I slowed down so much on the turn just before that. I was like, yeah, no, I don't need to do this here. And I was wrong about that. And I forgot to split for Green Hill. Gosh darn it. Video games, man. Yeah, no, let's take that back. Because I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just supposed to take that jump. All I have to do is jump there, because you cannot turn right. You cannot turn naturally fast enough to make that. You have to jump to slow down. Dude, Orchid was amazing and easy to body people with. Yeah, man, she bodied a lot of people with Orchid for sure. And the only says, my policy is never go easy on everyone, especially if they ask for a fair game. Yo, that's how you should do it, man. That is absolutely how you should do it. Cause yeah, no, I do the same thing. Like, you know, cause I've been in like a lot of fighting game tournaments. And like there's people, you know, from all sorts of different walks of life, man, that'll come by. Like I've played against someone that's only had one arm. I've played against plenty of women. I've played against children, and you know, like a lot of times people will be like, "Oh, you only have one arm, so obviously I need to go easy on you," and you'll get bodied, dude, because this guy's really good. He can beat you with one hand. With his one hand, he will absolutely destroy you. You can't just be going easy on people, especially if they say don't go easy on me. If they say don't go easy on me, you should give them that respect. Well, Orchid wasn't easy to play, but a lot of people underestimate her. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, man. I had a lot of respect. A lot of respect for my mom. It was super cool. And let's see. Wow, rude. Yeah, no, man. You gotta respect the players you're up against. You can't just go in there assuming you're gonna win. That's just a bad idea, especially in a competitive setting. It's an easy way to set yourself up for failure. Ah, stupid bees. Yo, don't ask me about Automod, man. Automod has problems. Yo, you're gonna follow me, Brandon? Yo, you do whatever you want to, man. If you enjoy the stream, you enjoy talking to me, or you think I'm just interesting to listen to, or you just really love Sonic Mania, that's cool, man. I can dig it. Yo, don't feel forced to. Just do whatever you want. You love talking to me? Yo, cool, man. I appreciate it. Quote ad, Automod has problems. Yo, man, you know who also has problems? It's gonna have to be Super 2 Bot. Yo, you're lacking in the friends department? Yo, man, I hear you on that, Brandon. Yo, when I was going to school when I was younger, I forgot to get the thing. But I still, no, there's no getting that. There's no saving it. Gosh darn it. Thanks. Right side. Right side. That is how you get it, man. Let's go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was like super shy, super like introverted. I mean, I'm still introverted to a degree. Like that's not something you really grow out of. But yeah, nah. Like I was super duper shy, and I had like no friends throughout most of my school life. But as time went on, I was able to like open up more. It helped, definitely helped out. Will I be your friend? I mean, maybe we can be friends. I don't know, man. We gotta like hang out. Like I'm always willing to become friends with people if they're cool and chill. Controlly says, dude, it's all the bots. All the bots have problems. Yep. And Valiant says, maybe it's because I'm an only child and I'm used to it, but I like being alone. Yeah, no, man, there's nothing wrong with being alone. Because I know some people, you know, it can be a bit of a like stigma thing or whatever. We're like, what? You don't hang out with 500 people? How lonely you must be. But no, man, like, to be introverted is not a bad thing. To enjoy your own company is a very good thing. Like, for some people, you know, they can't enjoy their own company, and so they, you know, substitute that by having other people around. But yeah, it's not a bad thing. No, sir. But, like, if you want to have more friends, you want to hang out with more people, if that's what you want to do, then by all means, man, do that too. Ouch. Gotta hang out online together? Yo, man. A lot of relationships. Friendships, all that stuff. A lot of that's online now. 2018. Yo, it's crazy the number of people that have gotten married with people that they met playing World of Warcraft. Like, it's a pretty big demographic. It's a lot larger than you might think it is. You have 1 HP, that's plenty? That is a lot of HP. I skipped all those blue spheres. Let's grab these ones, I guess? Alright, right side base. Remember the right side. I don't know when it is. Alright, let's count the bumpers. This is the second bumper. Oh wow, that is really loud thunder. Alright, that's the third bumper. Yeah, I think it's on this one. I think it's on this turnaround, yeah? No. Okay, fourth bumper. This one it is. Nope. This is the one. It has to be this one. The fifth bumper. Ah, there it is. It's like, it takes a second for it to like come in, so it like throws me off. Okay. I didn't notice that there. Yeah, come on, UFO. Yeah, the UFO needs to be my friend as well. That would be nice. Ugh, I almost hit that bomb. No bombs for me, please. So close. Come on, UFO. You know you want to hang out with me. You know you do. Got him. And then, let's see, what are we saying? That's up to you. If Ray could hang out and play a game with any video game character, who would it be? I assume Mighty, man, because, like, they seem to be, like, best friends. Like, the two of them have been, like, in the abyss of not, like, hanging out with any of the other Sonic characters for a very long time. But at least they had each other, you know? They had each other. Who knows Cuphead? Oh, I played Cuphead, man. That's a really cool game. I like Cuphead a lot. Wasn't quite as hard as everyone was saying it was, but it was definitely fun. That thunder is concerning. I know, right? I'm a little bit worried. I'm a little bit worried about the thunder. Ray would hang out with Rayman? I mean, I can see how the two of them would be able to get along. Mighty and Ray went to Eggman prison together? Oh, is that what it is? Oh yeah, no man, that's gotta be quite the bonding experience, I would assume. Oh snap, yo, what? 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 Is that a donation? Yo, who is that? Who is that tossing money at me? Yo, give me 2 seconds. I will see who this wonderful mystery person is. Yo, out of my way, guys. I need a Chaos Emerald. Oh, jump. Alright, the person is, Emerald UFO, $1. You took my Chaos Emerald. Stop chasing me. I don't want to hang out. Just play Sonic 06 and Silver instead. Oh, no. Oh, that UFO is real mean, man. That's real mean. I would never say anything that cruel to anyone. No. Play Sonic 06. How rude. How very, very rude. Well, you know, even if it said all that, man, I'll still cut it some slack. UFO, let's be friends, okay? Let's be friends. I didn't hit that bomb. That's real cool. Maybe if I collect enough blue spheres, it'll understand that my friendship is real. Yo, Mach 3, here we go! UFO, come back! I just want to be your friend! Alright, right side's faster side. I can take this side now that I have Mach 3. Oh my goodness, man. How does it get that far ahead every time, I swear? Because I hit Mach 3 really fast this time, too. Yo, we're gaining, slowly but surely. Got him. Easy peasy. See, it wants to be my friend. Never Sonic 06? You hate Sonic 06? Yo, that's fair. Belgian saying, if you want to be friends with Finks, it's easy. Just don't mail him or give him a bag of salts. Yo, that's very true, man. No, don't ever give me any salt. Giving me salt is like the opposite of friendship. It's no good. I'm not a fan of salt. And yeah, Sega Sonic Arcade is basically a furrier version of Mice and Men. Oh, okay. Ugh, I didn't mean to take this route. Oh man, reading chat and running at the same time. It's pretty tough. I mean, this isn't the end of the world. We can come back from this. It's just could have been better. Could have been faster. Alright. See, we're good. We good. And let's see, Special Stage 2 in Encore is a pain, hardest one. Oh man, for me, Special Stage 3 gave me the most trouble. Special Stage 3 and Special Stage 7. Those ones were really, really hard for me. Yeah, this one, what is this, 4? Yeah, we're gonna get this, no problem. Or is this 3? Yeah, this has to be 3, not 4. But yeah, I used to have a lot of trouble with this one, but I've figured it out. Got him. But yeah, I can get it at Mach 2. It's so easy. You offered a staircase of salt? I don't want none of that. And Kenji's saying, I got this game at least 2 days ago, and you already got all the Chaos Emeralds in Mania mode. Yo, nice, man. Congratulations. That's awesome, dude. But yeah, the Chaos Emeralds, man, they can, oh, geez, they can be real hard. Especially just finding, like, the giant ring locations, because they are in super, super obscure places. But yeah, like, especially in Encore mode, like, that'll be an extra challenge. Some of them are in the same place as they were in, Mania mode, but not all of them. And there's, less giant rings as well, which, gosh darn it, man. That thing was just avoiding me so hard. Special Stage 6 Encore, you somehow got it in Mach 1 when practicing. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, nah, I've never gotten any of them in Mach 1. I thought that was impossible. Because they definitely, added, yeah, during the Mania days, there was a patch where they made it so when you're in Mach 1, if you use the, like, momentum glitch to speed up, the UFO at Mach 1 will also speed up. So, you're gonna have a really hard time getting it. It was still possible in some of the stages, but not all of them, if I remember right. Yo, you're heading out? Yo, later, man. Thanks for coming by. You're a lurking Octo? Yo, do what you gotta do. And Miyuki's saying, yeah, getting that one in Mach 2 isn't so hard, but you just gotta make sure you don't, get hit by the bumper? Yeah, fair enough. Alright, speaking of Mach 2s, I'll just grab that real fast. Don't mind me. I missed, like, that whole thing of rings. I should have focused the blue spheres there. I went for the rings instead. Oopsie doopsies. Yeah, because having the Mach 3 as fast as possible is way more useful. Alright, UFO. You know what I want. I'm gonna need that Chaos Emerald, buddy. I'm gonna need it. Alright, jump this time, Binks. Yeah, as long as I jump there, I can make the turn. Got him. Soccer saying Special Stage 7 Encore. You had to learn each path the UFO took. Dead Menu 2? Gotcha. Yeah, no, man, that took me a lot of tries. Number 7. And eventually I realized it's like you want to follow the path that the UFO is taking, because they're quite a bit shorter. But again, also, like, it's just important that, you're careful with your routing, because there's, like, a lot of bombs, man. There's a lot of bombs, and it's really easy, especially at Mach 3, to, run into them. Uh-oh. That is, no good. Oh, I cannot reach that. Alright, that'll have to do. Here, I like how I just get that little bit of height I need with Ray, man. Can do those jumps that Sonic can't quite make. Oh, that was real rude. Do not shoot projectiles at you. And XD saying super to you, if Ray could hang out with any video game character excluding the Sonic universe, who would it be? Oops, I didn't mean to jump there. I mean, Controller's already said Rayman. I feel like that was a really good answer. Felt like that was a pretty good one. Outside of Rayman, I guess I should hang out with another squirrel, right? Or is that too, you know, short-minded of me? I don't know. There's some good squirrels out there. Why not hang out with Conquer? Conquer's his name, right? Special Stage 7 Encore, you had... Oh yeah, I already read that. If you had one ring left for time when you got it... Oh, you had one ring left. And then again, the Encore Special Stages are more difficult. Yeah, I completely agree. And yeah, the layouts are just... Because, like, the aesthetics are the same, but the layouts are completely different. It's like what you've learned here previously in the Mania days. It will not save you. And Conquer, please. Conquer's not family friendly. He's really not. But hey, man, the question was just who do I think Ray would hang out with? I think Conquer. You know, I think that's possible. I mean, cause like. You know, Ray's only recently coming back into the spotlight. Conquer is still out there, man. He's still out there looking for a video game of his own. He hasn't had one in a while, no sir. I don't know, maybe he would be too jealous. Maybe they used to hang out, and now that Sonic Mania Plus is out, like, he's really bitter. I can see that, It's understandable. You know, they were squirrel buddies, both of them weren't getting any video games, and then Ray was like, well, even though I've been, unrelevant much longer than you have, I'll just go ahead and get into a video game real quick, don't mind me. Ugh. That wasn't very good. I need rings right now. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was scary. Alright, we are doing just fine on the rings now. No worries. That was very scary for a second, though. Got him. Let's see. Soccer saying if Ray's been left in the rain for 25 years, he'd probably spend time with Conquer. Abandoned squirrels. Exactly! Even Bubsy got one? Yeah. Bubsy did get his game, man. Which is so crazy. I can't believe that happened. I can't believe Bubsy got his own game. Again. Again, man. After Bubsy 3D, you think they're just like, yeah, we're all done here. Because it's not like he's ever been known for like, oh yeah, remember all those great Bubsy games? It's never been a thing. It's never been a thing. Because he didn't just have one bad game, all of his games were bad. But he was enjoyed during his 2D outing, as bad as those games were. I mean, I would know. I own Bubsy too. I played that game a lot as a kid. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Because like, as a kid, I didn't understand the concept of a bad video game. That idea didn't exist in my mind. A game was just a game, and if you couldn't beat it, then you were bad as a player, and you should, you know, keep playing until you could beat it. That's how I looked at it as a kid. I didn't think that level designers or video game makers could be bad at their craft. That wasn't possible. I mean, the AI could cheat though. Like, have you ever played multiplayer Bomberman? They cheat all the time. Obviously. Right, gotta get Mach 3. Uh-oh. Come on, Ray. Let's be good and not bad. Oh, I did not get a good turn there. Yeah, grabbing the the blue spheres on this one is a little difficult. Alright, there we go. There's the Mach 3. I did not want that. No, no, no! Ah, jeez, man. Oh, there's a bumper there. Gosh darn it, man. Ah, oh, I took one bad turn, man, and it all went downhill real fast, dude. I could not recover. I was trying so hard. Man. Ah, jeez. Going saying I run into too many games as a kid to hold the same belief as me. He knew when a game was just not trying enough? Yeah, that's fair. I didn't have a lot of games as a kid. No, sir. I would get like one game every now and then. And I would just keep playing that game, man. I'd keep playing that game. I would beat it. I'd delete my save data if it had save data. And I would beat it again and again. And I would just try all sorts of silly things. Anything new I could find. Add a harder mode or whatever. And eventually I'd get a new game and then I'd move on. Get good scrub? Yo, man, I'm trying. Mewkey says, I still think what you thought as a kid about Bubsy 2. Yeah, that's fair, man. That's fair. It is completely fair. Except the DOS version of TMNT, that game is literally unbeatable. Oh yeah, that's right. Because like, they just kind of like ported over like everything and they were like, well, it's the same level design, so it'd be fine, but like you literally can't make it to the other side of one of the levels. It's really silly. Really, really silly. Because it's like, I get it, right? Because like back then, there wasn't really like a rule book on what made a good game. Like that wasn't a thing. We didn't have like the game developers conference and all that stuff. There's so many resources out there today. And obviously developers have so much more experience compared to like when, you know, there was this huge gaming boom with Nintendo and Sega. And you had all these like toy companies and random other electronic companies that were like, yeah, we need to get in on that too. And so you had these people making games that knew nothing about games. Literally nothing whatsoever. And so, you know, to them it's like, well, to make a good video game, all you need is a mascot, it needs to be a platformer, and you just need to get from place A to place B. You know, and like maybe some good art. And like that was that. Maybe a catchphrase, if you could think of one. That was their idea of a good video game, man. There was no sort of idea of like conveyance and like teaching the player how to play your game, man. They didn't think about those things. No, sir. This wasn't even a thought. Yeah, no, times have changed, games have improved. Developers are way better than they used to be. It's good times. Good times. And like, especially all those games, including Bubsy, man, that were trying to copy Sonic specifically. And so they make their character move really, really fast. But they don't think about the fact that if you're moving very quickly, you can't see what's going to happen in front of you. So, again, depending on the game, a lot of the times you just hold right and die. Like, you had to, like, walk your way through the game to not die. And even then, you could still walk into some things that you can't really do anything about because you didn't know they were coming. And, you know, like, Sonic realized it had that problem, and it fixed that. Like, there's so many times where Sonic, like, earlier on, they would just rock dead stop you. Like, you'd just be running, and it was like, bam, here's a rock, or bam, here's some spikes. And they were starting to realize players don't like that. And so they figured out more natural ways to change your movement, to make it more vertical than horizontal, or to have Sonic interact with something so that the game wouldn't just, like, dead stop at places, and you weren't just dying to random things. And I appreciate that. I appreciate, you know, that they figured these things out and figured out solutions. Put Lava Reef as the second level? Oh no! let's not have... Oh wait. Yeah, is that what it's called? Is it Lava Reef? Yo, man. I'll tell you one thing I don't like. It's definitely Oil Ocean, man. Oh, jeez. I mean, but that's a newly discovered hatred, man. I didn't mind Oil Ocean too much when I started learning the speedrun, but once I started running into all these dumb soft locks, oh gosh darn soft locks. But that's on the programmer, that's not on the level designers. Replace the Puyo refight with a battle with a giant floating Silver Sonic. You have to use one of those buoyancy fluid chemical pulls, with which the boss can neutralize to make harmful again. That would be interesting. I mean, I like the Puyo fight as well, but as far as like pure game design or whatever, that would be more intuitive. Because Puyo is literally a different game. But you know, context matters. Like, obviously, when they made the Mean Bean Machine, like, this game wasn't really meant to have mainstream appeal. Like, they definitely tried really hard to make it a lot more accessible. And part of that, like, the AI for Robotnik is really, really dumb. The odds of you, like, you can literally win the game and not make any Puyo connections. That doesn't make a good boss fight, but, the idea was that it was just a homage to Sonic, a celebration of what Sonic is. But yeah, no. Building on gimmicks that you've established in your level is pretty cool. It's what a lot of Mario games do. It's what a lot of good games do. It doesn't mean it's the only way to go about it. But it's definitely a good way. Alright, can we be good at the video game as well, Ray? Can we do that? Ah, jeez, that was so close to me. UFO, please! Let's be my friend. There we go. Alright, what were we saying? Okay, Chooch, you don't know eye laser beams that can hurt you and require you to, what, depower up or something? I didn't see that, the word got away. For you to re-power up the bouncy liquid. Oh, okay, yeah. The first level of a really shuffled Encore would be Flying Battery Zone. Why not? I mean, yeah, you could do that. You can do things like that for, you know, a hard mode, man. Change the level order rounds. I wouldn't have any qualms about that, because you're supposed to have experienced the levels already. So, ah, geez, I didn't mean to fall down here. So it can start off more difficult, but I still prefer, you know, a curve, even in a harder mode. So I wouldn't want to, like, start Flying Battery, and then, like, 4 zones later, I'm just hitting Green Hill, and it's still as easy as it was. That's no good. Sonic 1 feels totally natural. Yo, man. Sonic 1, like, it was the first one. You know, it has its problems, man. It sure does. Patrol says, dude, I love the lava level from Sonic 2. So you know you're alone in that. I did not enjoy most of Sonic 2, like, period. Like, I enjoyed the first zone, which I can't remember the name of. I loved Chemical Plant Zone. But I did not enjoy most of the levels of Sonic 2. I don't like the level design in that game very much. It has a lot of the problems I was talking about earlier. Which, again, they realized their problems. But I didn't like the solutions they were making in Sonic 2. Like, some of them were good. Some of them were good, obviously. Sonic 2 was a huge step above Sonic 1. But, yo, compare, like, Sonic 2 to Sonic 3 and Knuckles, man? I mean, it's crazy all over again. Ah, geesh, I messed up kind of hard there. I could've... If I had done it right, I would've caught him right there. Here, come on, UFO, let's hang out. Let's be friends. Running a little short on range. Oh, we're good. Alright, Sonic 1 was a cool game and its levels were enjoyable. Sonic 1 also had special stages that actually wanted you to collect all 6. The rotating maze is completely fine, and the health pipe can go back into the locked box and throw it into the river. I mean, everyone's going to enjoy things at different levels, regardless of how good or bad people may agree on level design being. It is still subjective at the end of the day. So how good developers may agree something is does not necessarily equate to things that players might enjoy. Like, a developer might be like, we did, you know, really bad on this, and, you know, we need to improve here. And the player will be like, this is the best thing that ever happened. You know, it's still a subjective experience. Though there are some things that people might agree on that they say is good or bad. Oh, whoops, that was... Ah, gosh darn it, I pressed the wrong button, I killed my timer. Oh, gosh darn it, man. I pushed the wrong button, I killed my timer. Because I saw that I didn't split on Act 2, and now I've killed myself because I'm all flustered. Oh, and he's dead. Oh my goodness, Vinx. Gosh darn it, Vinx, why are you so bad? So bad, man. And that was a really good split for Green Hill Act 2, too. I was at like 9 minutes, man. I mean, it was high 9 minutes, but it was still really good. XD says, if Mighty could hang out with any video game character, not an animal, who would it be? I'm gonna choose Mega Man. You know, because one of them can be Mighty, the other one can be Mega. Mystic Cave is so good. I don't remember which one's Mystic Cave. I don't know Sonic 2 like the back of my hand. I really don't. Like, I played the game once, all the way through in 2016. And that is the last time I played it. You didn't like the Sonic 2 special stages? I wasn't a huge fan. My all-time favorite version of the special stages are the Mania ones. And you love these special stages? You're so glad Encore mode made them harder? Yeah, I agree, man. I love these special stages. They're great. And Hilltop? Oh yeah, Hilltop. Is that the Green Hill zone of Sonic 2? Because that was legit. Or no, they did have like another zone, didn't they? That was like very, like, just like grass oriented or plains or whatever. Or hills, I guess. I don't know, it's been a while since I played Sonic 2. And I'm not saying it's like, oh, Sonic 2 was such a bad game, because it wasn't. It was a good game. Sonic 2 is a good game. Just like, compared to Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I would much rather play that one. Sonic 2 had some things that were just really dumb. Especially that metal stage, the one where it had like those robot starfish that were like inside of the walls and there was nothing you could do about them and they would just like shoot and hit you. And generally it was in those like parts of the level where you had to like stand on like some sort of screw platform or something like that. And you had to like go, and yeah, you would just keep moving on it and it would slowly scroll up. I didn't like that very much at all. I did not like that level. No sir, I think it's pretty bad. Emerald Hill? Oh, okay. So wait, is Emerald... Yeah, Emerald Hill must be the first one, right? Yeah, that must be the first level of Sonic 2. Yeah, instead of green, it's Emerald. So unique. Yo, quote 100. I hate you, nobody likes me, and I hate you forever. I wonder what I was talking about. What was I salty about in that moment? From February. Oh, that could be anything. It could be Yu-Gi-Oh! That could be... what other games was I playing? Tales of Symphonia? No, I think I finished Tales in, I think I finished Tales in January. Golden Sun, maybe? The Witness, maybe? Who knows? When did Xenoblade Chronicles 2 come out? Yo, look, UFO, you need to slow down, buddy. Got him. Alright, let's see, Sonic 3 and Chuckles? Yo, much better name, I agree. And, Pyro was saying, nah, it was about a game, I just don't remember which. His bot isn't that smart? Nah, man. Unfortunately, like, the coding you need to tell the bot to, like, record the game that's in the directory, it's pretty advanced. It's pretty advanced stuff. And I haven't really bothered to look at it. Because, the current coding is super easy. It took me, like, I wasn't going to do a quote bot for, like, the longest time, but people kept nagging me about the quote bot. I'm like, alright, let me see. And then, yeah, I was like, oh, actually, I can, like, create a quote bot in, like, I don't know, I think it took me, like, a minute, maybe less than that, but to do, like, the coding I would need for it to grab that information from Twitch itself, that would take quite a bit longer. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was in December? Oh, was it? Oh, okay. It was further back. I thought it was this year. I mean, I might have played it this year. Yeah, I don't think I played it right when it came out. Well, Thunderstorm OP, I guess. I'm out. Have fun and get good. Wait, my stream didn't crash or something, did it? Or do you also have a Thunderstorm, Controlius? Yeah, it looks like I'm live, I think. Let's see, my biggest problem with Sonic 2 is probably the lack of saving. Yeah, yeah, that's definitely a thing. Definitely a thing. And we're still good? Okay, awesome. Yeah, because I definitely, there's a thunderstorm literally going on right now. Like, it's very, very loud. I can hear it outside. So I was worried. Because I've lost my power before, so... And like, I wouldn't be able to tell in my room because I have a battery and uninterruptible power source. So like, if the power went out in the house, my room, like my lights, my game, everything would stay on. Just my internet connection would go out. There we go, Mach 3. Come on, UFO. Oh, it's not that far ahead of me this time. What did I do differently? This is way better than usual. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember doing anything too crazy. Mute says, yeah, Time Sonic 2 feels a bit too long for its lack of saving. And Lord knows, if it had one, I probably would have beaten it as a kid. Yo, that's fair. Controller says my internet and power crashed. Oh, you got the storm too? Okay, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, it definitely sounded like you were saying the power was going out. And I was like, oh no! I mean, now that I think about it, I don't know how I would be able to see that. If my, if my internet had gone out, I wouldn't have received your message. But, you know, I was mid-Emerald speedrun and I just went full panic. Ah, bees! Gosh darn bees, man. Always bees. You know, that was a really good glide. I don't normally glide that well there. But yeah, sorry about your power control, yes, man. But yeah, do what you gotta do, man. That said, Sonic CD PC certainly had saving. You had that as a kid. You still couldn't get past Collision Chaos's boss. Yeah, I never played Sonic CD until, what, 2017, I think? Yeah, I did beat it, but I don't think I 100%ed it. I don't think so. 'Cause yeah, I was trying to do the, like, Chaos Emeralds, man, but oh my goodness. Yo, Sonic CD, man, that game is a little OP when it comes to its special stages, in my opinion. Daft saying, at least all the games have level select codes, and debug mode is always fun. Oh yeah, for sure. Not the bees? Exactly, I hate the bees. Troy says that's fair. I didn't register that your power is less OP than mine. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. Alright, bring it on, Eggman. Yo, would you get him, Sonic? Don't just chill. You gotta jump at him. There you go, Sonic. Good job. GGWP. Now, Foretold Legend says, remember, Vinks, don't mess up. Just get good. Will do. Not a problem. And Muki says, at least I know where all the badnik generators are. Oh, pff, I wish. I wish I knew. Because yeah, I remember trying to find those. Because they're like, yeah, you don't have to get all the emeralds. You can get all the generators. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, let's do that then, man. Let's do some exploration real quick. And yeah, I found 2, I think. I think I found 2. I was not too good at finding those things, no sir. Yeah, I should definitely give Sonic CD another go at some point. See if I can do a little bit better. Also, Switch OP? Yo, this is very true. Alright, so this is Emerald 4, and in Emerald 4, I'm gonna get a, arrow, so I don't have to focus on getting the blue spheres quite yet. Just whatever the fastest routing is. Or if there's like rings I want, I should grab those. Yeah, here's the Mach 2. As long as I'm not bad and die. And yeah, getting Mach 3 is so easy. I give you so many blue spheres right after that. Go, you coming with me, UFO. Yeah, gotta do that jump there, man. UFO, get away from you real quick if you don't. Nice. That was a little scary, that last jump there, man. I was a little off kilter. Sonic Mania has more 3D sections than Sonic Forces. Yo, I think you might be right about that one. Oh my goodness. Such a shame, man. Like, I did have fun playing Sonic Forces. I did enjoy the game. It's not the greatest game, and again, I really like the modern Sonic levels. Though they were, like, they weren't quite as robust as I was hoping they would be. But yeah, the classic Sonic levels I did not enjoy. They felt worse than they were in Generations. And Generations obviously had some wonky physics, but it was still solid levels in my opinion. But oh man, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Can I go back? Can I go back? I can go back. Alright, hold up. Ray, can we get up there? Is that a thing? Oh, we're too low. We can't even get to the blocks or anything. Ah, geez, I don't normally take this path. Well, guess we'll just be slow. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Work with what you got. Oh, yeah, I forgot that you could do that. That's fine. What do I need Ray for? Only to go fast throughout, like, all the game. Gosh darn it, man. Gosh darn it, I just walked a little bit the wrong way. Feels bad.